Winter places in Norway. Finding the best places to visit in Norway in winter can be a glorious experience. This Scandinavian country has embraced the winter season with gusto, while traveling to Norway during the summer is by far the more popular choice. Those who travel during winter in Norway will experience a completely different side of Norwegian travel. Not only are some of the best places to visit in Norway far less crowded, but the experiences themselves can warm you up faster than a cup of hot cocoa. Norway winter travel is full of surprises and nowhere near as difficult as many travelers fear. Before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. 1. Oslo, Norway's capital. Oslo is a great starting point for any Norway winter itinerary. Oslo is home to loads of winter activities. Sure, you can partake in the classic Norwegian activities such as cross-country skiing or ice skating, but there is so much more. How about watching some ski jumping on famous Holmenkollen ski jump? Or you can let your inner child out with some sledding. Oslo is also home to a 2-kilometer toboggan run that is sure to get your adrenaline pumping. If getting active isn't your style, you can always explore the best sights in Oslo with a walking tour through the old city or some of its new wonders like the spectacular Oslo Opera House. Additionally, there are many amazing family-friendly museums such as the Fram Museum or the fascinating Viking Ship Museum that are sure to inspire your inner explorer. The most popular places in Norway are jam-packed during the summer months. Places such as Flam, Tromsø, and Bergen are nearly exploding with a combination of local and international tourists exploring this Nordic nation. Because of the popularity of summer travel, it can be difficult to find bookings at many of the best hotels in Norway. This makes travel in this already expensive country nearly unaffordable for many people. 2. Bergen. The UNESCO World Heritage City of Bergen is full of activities for families visiting Norway in winter. Taking a walk along the UNESCO-recognized Bergen Wharf waterfront is a great way to learn more about this colorful city. Bergen is the gateway for the most famous Norwegian fjord cruises such as the Norway in a Nutshell tour, the Hurtigruten Norwegian coastal cruise. The Bergen Winter Fjord Cruise can be done as a round-trip tour or one-way. For great views of the city, take a Fløyben and funicular ride to the top of Mount Fløyen. There are excellent hiking, snowshoeing, and cross-country ski trails. Just watch out for the local trolls. Bergen is also a perfect place to explore some of Norway's gastronomic treasures. The city has some of Norway's best restaurants. There is no better way to warm up during a cold winter in Norway than in some of Bergen's classic cafes and 5-star dining establishments such as Mamo that are sure to get your mouth watering. 3. Kirkenes. The small city of Kirkenes is one of Norway's northernmost cities. While this small Arctic town may seem like a strange destination to travel to during Norway, in winter, Kirkenes has a few surprises in store. Most visitors to Norway end up in Kirkenes because it is the final stop in the northbound Hurtigruten Northern Lights cruise. But while most people only spend a few hours at Kirkenes while the Hurtigruten is at the port, it's worth spending a couple of days here to explore the majesty of northern Norway in winter. Besides northern light spotting, Kirkenes is also famous for king crab safaris, ice fishing, and its epic history is one of the most bombed locations during World War II. Kirkenes is also home to a fantastic museum, and for something completely different, it's only a short drive to the Russian border, a popular tourist stop for those on day tours in Kirkenes. 4. Tromsø. Tromsø is famous for being one of the best places in the world for northern light spotting. Its location north of the Arctic Circle means that there is a high probability of seeing the northern lights in Tromsø when the conditions are right, and the dramatic landscape of Tromsø makes it an ideal destination for serious photographers wanting to get the best northern lights shots. For those looking for an unconventional way to spot the northern lights in Norway, there are unforgettable combination dog sledding and northern lights tours in Tromsø that offer a unique perspective on the dancing skies. Tromsø is also one of the more easily accessible places to learn about the Sami Aboriginal culture of Norway. The Sami are the only remaining indigenous people in Europe. Their reindeer herding culture makes them a perfect fit for the Lapland environment. And winter visitors to Tromsø can book a reindeer sleigh ride with a Sami guide. 5. Flam. The city of Flam is located amidst some of the most beautiful mountains and fjords in Norway. Even in winter, taking the scenic Flamsbana railway line provides a breathtaking view of the Norwegian mountains. The Flamsbana train ride can be done one way from Flam to Myrtle or as a round-trip experience. The Flamsbana Railway also stops at the base of the scenic Tromsø waterfall, which in winter is completely frozen over, making for an impressive scene. Flam is also an outdoor lover's paradise. There are countless hiking and cross-country skiing trails, and of course, the jaw-droppingly beautiful Norwegian UNESCO World Heritage Site. Like in Bergen, fjord cruises in Flam also run year-round. The Flam Fjord Cruise in Norway, in a nutshell, tours both offer breathtaking tours of Norway and nearby Arlandsfjord. 6. Trondheim. The coastal city of Trondheim, which sits within the beautiful Trondheimfjord, is the third largest city in Norway. Trondheim has an incredible mixture of famous attractions and hidden gems just waiting to be explored. The Nidaros Cathedral is a spectacular piece of architecture. It's worth the 90 NOK to explore the inside rather than just marvel at the intricate exterior. It's no surprise why Trondheim is one of the most popular Hurtigruten shore excursions. The brightly colored Gamle Bro, or Old Town Bridge, is also a popular spot to visit in Trondheim. Even if you're visiting Norway in winter, the views of the wharf from the Old Town Bridge are legendary. And while you're in town, head just outside the city center to the picturesque Bymarka for some of the best cross-country skiing and winter hiking in Norway. 7. Lofoten Islands. The Lofoten Islands have been hailed as having some of the most beautiful scenery in Norway. Not only are the pretty fishing villages a treat to explore, but the towering mountains surrounding the fjords make for a stunning backdrop. Similar to Tromsø, Lofoten Islands are located north of the Arctic Circle, making it among the best regions in Norway for viewing the northern lights. In Lofoten, they say if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes. So expect the weather to be all over the map. The beauty of Lofoten has recently caused an explosion of tourism. But if you're visiting Norway during winter, you won't have to worry about that. Except for the crowds on short Hurtigruten shore excursions, tourism to Lofoten in winter hasn't caught on as much. This means that you shouldn't have trouble finding accommodation. Norway has a strange hook shape. The country is tall and narrow, except at the top where it swings over the top of Sweden and Finland to the Russian border. The part of Norway that extends north of the Arctic Circle experiences polar night for at least a period of time between December to January. This means that at certain times during the Norway winter, the sun does not rise at all above the horizon. But by February, there is easily 8 hours of daylight. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.